Welcome in math class today. I am today going to discuss the area of the parallelograms having same base and if they lie between the same parallels. Okay, I will prove that the parallelograms having same base and if they lie between the same parallels, they will be equal in area. Here I have shown the figure. ABCD is a parallelogram and EBCA is also a parallelogram and they are having same base BC and they lie between the same parallels AF and BC. Then the area of the parallelogram ABCD is equal to the area of the parallelogram EBCF. And secondly, I will also show, which is very very important, okay, which is related to the area of triangle, okay, and the area of parallelogram when they are having same base and if they lie between the same parallels. Okay, if a triangle and a parallelogram are having same base and if they lie between the same parallels, then the area of the triangle is equal to the half of the area of the parallelogram. I am going to correlate with the statements, okay, to this figure. Here ABC is a triangle having base BC and ABCD is also a parallelogram having base BC, and both the triangle ABC and parallelogram ABCD lie between the same parallels BC and AD. Okay, then I am going to show that area of triangle ABC is equal to the area of the parallelograms ABCD. Now look the picture. Look at the picture. ABCD is a parallelogram having base BC and EBCA is also a parallelogram having same base BC and they lie between the same parallels AF and BC. Then we have to prove that area of the parallelogram ABCD is equal to the area of parallelogram EBCF. Okay, so let us write down. Given ABCD and EBCF are two parallelograms having same base BC and they lie between, and they are, you can see, they are between the same parallels AF and BC. AF and BC. Then what we have proved? Then we have to prove that area of parallelogram ABCD is equal to area of parallelogram EBCF. Okay. Now, for the sake of convenience, okay, I have denoted the angle 1, 2, okay, 5 here, 3, 4, 6. Now look here. In triangle ABE, in triangle ABE and D, CF, DCF, okay, ABE and DCF. Now angle 1 is equal to angle 3 because they are corresponding angles. So I can write down AB is parallel to CD. So 1 is equal to 3. It is interior and exterior. And you can write down that it is corresponding angles. Corresponding. Similarly, angle 2 is equal to angle 4. Angle 2 is equal to angle 4. Why? Because BE is parallel to CF. And they are corresponding angles. These pairs are corresponding angles. And look here. Now, anyhow, I will prove that angle 5 is equal to angle 6. Look here. So, first of all, you see that on adding angle 1 plus angle 2 is equal to angle 3 plus angle 4. Now, by angle sub property, look here. 1 plus 2 plus 5 is equal to 3 plus 4 plus 6. Now, you can take 1 plus 2 plus angle 5 minus angle 3 minus angle 4. But you know that angle 1 is equal to angle 3. So, this will be cancelled. Angle 2 is equal to 4. That is will cancel. So, finally we have 5 is equal to 2 is equal to 4. This is 2 is equal to 4. Therefore, angle 5 is equal to angle 6. Angle 5 is equal to angle . So again I am repeating ABE and DCA. What you find that angle 5 is equal to angle 6 and AB is equal to DC. AB is equal to DC because it is a parallelogram and in parallelogram opposite sides are equal. Secondly, EB is equal to FC. So we can say that by SAS, therefore by SAS congruence rule, triangle ABE is congruent to triangle DCF. Okay. Now, when the two triangles are congruent, then they are equal in area. So, Therefore, area of triangle ABE equal to area of triangle BCF. Okay. Now, let us see what will the area of ABCD. Area of parallelogram ABCD. How can it be rewritten as? Can it be rewritten as area of triangle AB? I am going to split the area of ABCD. So it is nothing new. Plus area of this quadrilateral, area of EBCD. EBCD. Okay. But I have proved that area of triangle ABE is equal to area of triangle what? DCA. So we can replace this by DCA. Area of triangle DCA plus area of the quadrilateral EBCD. Okay. Now look here. Area of triangle DCA plus area of triangle EBCD. What does it become? It becomes area of the parallelogram EBCF. Thus, we have proved that area of parallelogram ABCD is equal to area of parallelogram EBCF. This theorem is very, very important because when you enter, okay, in the chapter area of the quadrilateral, then the first theorem will come across it. Okay. Now, I will going to test the second corollaries. Now, I am going to prove the second one. Here, EBC is a triangle and ABCD is a parallelogram. ABCD is a parallelogram having base BC. FBC is a triangle having base BC. Then I have to prove that area of triangle ABC is equal to the half of the parallelogram ABCD. Okay. Now look at FBC is a triangle having base BC. Okay, and ABCD is a parallelogram having base BC, and both are between the same parallels BC and what you can say FD. BC and FD. Okay, then we have to show that area of triangle ABC is half of the area of parallelogram ABCD. Okay, it is my target. Now, how can I prove? Look here. Here, ABCD and FBCE are two parallelograms. Look here, because this is parallel, AB is parallel to what? CD, and BC is parallel to AD, and this one FB is parallel to EC. So here ABCD and FBCE are two parallelograms having base BC, having base BC, and they lie between the same parallels, and they are between the same parallels. So just according to theorem we have proved area of parallelogram ABCD is equal to area of parallelogram FBCE. Okay, take it one. Now, let us see what is FC. FC is a diagonal in a parallelogram FBCE. Now, look here. FC is a diagonal of the parallelogram FBCE. FC is a what? Diagonal of the parallelogram FBCE. Of the parallelogram FBCE. And what we know? We know that a diagonal divides a parallelogram into two triangles of equal area. क्या आप जानते नहीं कि डायगोनल किसी भी पैरेललोग्राम को दो बराबर एरिया वाले ट्रायंगल में बांट देता है. ओके, सो यू राइट डाउन FC is a diagonal of the parallelogram FBCE. Okay, therefore what you can write? Area of triangle FBC is equal to half of the area of parallelogram FBC. What is my logic? Because we know that a diagonal divides a parallelogram into two triangles of equal area. It means the area of one triangle is half of the area of the parallelogram. Now replace 1/2 area. Now since we have shown that the area of parallelogram FBCE is equal to the area of parallelogram ABCD. So we can write area of parallelogram ABCD. So that's it. What we find? We find that area of triangle FBC area of triangle ABC is equal to the half of the area of a parallelogram ABCD. Now, I am going to conclude ABC is a triangle having base BC. ABCD is a parallelogram having same base BC, and both the figures, triangle and the parallelogram, lying between the same parallels BC and what? FD. Okay? So and our conclusion is the area of triangle ABC is equal to the area of parallelogram ABCD. I mean to say that if area of the parallelogram ABCD is 20 centimeters square, then area of triangle ABC will be 10 centimeters square. Okay? And suppose, just conversely, if I say that area of a triangle ABC is 40 centimeters square, then area of the parallelogram ABCD is 80 centimeters square. I'm clear? In हिंदी, अगर आपके पास एक ट्रायंगल और एक पैरेललोग्राम हो और दोनों का बेस सेम हो और दोनों सेम पैरेलल्स के बीच में स्थित हो, तो ट्रायंगल का एरिया पैरेललोग्राम के एरिया का आधा होता है. Am I clear? Now, if you like this video, then subscribe the channel and share.